All right, thank you guys. The Heat take on the Nuggets. 1 p.m. Eastern tip-off. The Nuggets are the 1.5-point favorite. Totals 210 and a hook. The Heat's catching even money for a win. And if you like Miami plus the 1.5, they're minus $1.10 to cover the point spread. I'm 4-0 my last 4 MLB tier package plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. I'm also 2-0 my last 2 crowd pleaser teasers on that site as well. If you want access to these premium selections, link for that website is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. Now, Miami dropped 2 out of their last 3 heading into the shutdown. They averaged just 100 points per game in those 3. Miami ranks in the bottom 10 in scoring away from home. They've also won just 14 out of 33 contests when they travel. Miami's failed to cover the number in 7 out of their last 9 games taking on the Western Conference. They're also just 39% against the spread away from home. They're taking on a Denver squad who won 2 out of their last 4 regular season ball games, and that includes a 14-point victory over the first-place Bucks. Nikola Jokic leads the Nuggets with 20 points a game and 10 boards. He actually ranks 9th in the NBA in rebounding per game. Hang on for a sec. Jeez Louise. Eyes are watering. Anyway, the Joker is also averaging 7 assists per game as well. Jamal Murray's dropping 19 a game, 5 assists as well. And Will Barton scoring 15 a game himself. 6 rebounds, 4 assists for Will. Denver's 18 and 14 straight up away from home this year. They're in the top 5 in defensive rebounding, top 10 in points allowed. The Nuggets' last 3 regular season games stayed under the total of 210.5. 4 out of their last 5 head-to-head meetings with Miami also stayed under that total. Meanwhile, on the Miami side, 3 out of their last 5 stayed under the 210.5 themselves. Give me the Denver Nuggets minus 1.5 and the under 210 and a hook in that game. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for Saturday's NBA basketball action. Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully you had a very good start to your weekend. Hopefully you're not a little too hungover here today. But anyway, before we go ahead and move on into some more free content here, I just have to quickly remind you once again that we are currently 4-0 in our last 4 MLB tier package plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. If you want some more information on how you can join in on the action and access those picks, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. Moving on, the Utah Jazz take on the OKC Thunder, 3:30 p.m. Eastern start time. OKC's minus 2, totals 214 flat. Utah's catching even money for an outright win. And if you like Utah, who, cover the point spread here, they're minus $1.18, catching the 2. Utah's covered